Just 2 tankers have transited the Strait of Hormuz on Monday, marking the lowest daily tally of commodity vessels since early May, with both vessels entering the Gulf. Shipping data has shown the figure was well below the 10-day average of 14, with one very large gas carrier and one very large crude carrier entering from the Gulf of Oman. According to ship tracker KPLER, the slowdown comes as Iran says it has blacklisted 45 tankers for violating its rules on passage through the strait, escalating pressure over the key waterway. 6 months into the Iran war, the strait normally carries about a fifth of global crude oil and LNG flows. Atul Ranjan is with us on this big story. Atul, shipping has clearly slowed amidst the escalating tensions in the Gulf once again. Just 2 tankers, I think, have crossed Hormuz on Monday. What is the shipping data showing?
Well, yes, the data that has come out is that clearly shows that only 2 commodity tankers have been able to successfully transit through the Strait of Hormuz, and that is something which, again has gotten global eyeballs. And both these ships, what we're learning, has entered through the Persian Gulf region. But obviously, this marks, the lowest tally when it comes to the vessel count that has been able to pass through the Hormuz right since early May. And that obviously reflects the severe maritime traffic disruption that we have been observing in the Strait of Hormuz. And this decline in the traffic that we are talking about also, follows the heightened regional tensions that has been ongoing, amidst all the threats of economic blockage that have been, been issued by Donald Trump as well as the U.S. And now what we're given to understand is that, this situation is not likely to really improve in the near situation, given the fact that there has been an economic declaration that has been issued by Donald Trump, and that will further, in fact, antagonize Iran and, could only trouble when it comes to the free passage in the Strait of Hormuz. Now, obviously, this remains a very critical global bottleneck, given the fact that about 20% of the global exports of oil pass through this particular region, and sort of any longer drop in vessel transit through this particular region or attacks on the ships or on the mariners, that will further only complicate things when it comes to restore normalcy in the Strait of Hormuz.
More breaking news also now that we're tracking this hour. Well, Iran's hardline